Alright, I've destroyed all their room too. Oh no, those are those are other guys waiting to jump me. After this quest is over, oh come on, really? All the places they could have spawned? No! That was illegal magic. We saw you guys fighting a whole squad of people, and we stood back and did nothing. That's what we're good at. We're good at doing nothing. Howdy guys, and welcome back to some more Reynatis. Gonna do things a little differently for this episode. I'm not gonna have a normal intro or nothing. What I'm actually going to do... Yep, we're doing it. We're gonna drown in the DMs. I went through and I counted. These red things don't disappear, thankfully, when you scroll past them. There's 50 of these things. Oh boy, that's gonna be a long time. Even if it's a minute per DM, that's gonna be almost an hour. What I'm actually gonna do real quick, I'm gonna go around the city and make sure I got all of these. I probably should have done this before I started recording, but oh well, we're doing it now. Oh yeah, here's one, 51. So I'm gonna grab the rest of these, and I'll see you back at the church, whatever that happens. Okay, we're back. There was a lot more around town than I had thought there would be. So we got like 70 now. I really hope there is no more after this, but there is one more chapter, so there might be a few in the finale or whatever for the main game. But let's get started. Reynatis is coming up. I'm not gonna have any magic. It's pretty devastating. It probably won't affect me too much. Because you don't rely on magic? Yeah, you rely on your strength. Exactly, I fought with my fists. I'd roll my eyes at you, but I guess you're the one coming out ahead. Rolling your eyes? Whatever. Literally? How are you doing that? Doing that with magic? You get to do that with magic. I will try to make these funny, or at least interesting enough, because this is going to be a very long episode of just me blathering in the DMs, drowning in DMs, trapped in the DMs, gone wrong. Make some kind of clickbait title for the video. You spent an awful lot of time in the cyber investigation office. Was that to collect data? Correct. You didn't find out where the rumor factory was and just not tell anyone, did you? Okay, I've been a little troll. Oh good, you did know after all. How'd you know? Sometimes I imagined you did know, but because you cared about me, you kept it secret to stop me from doing anything reckless. But I doubt you'd be able to keep it to yourself. Oh, Sari is coming up with fan fiction of herself. And Ukai, on her own. I don't like that you think that way about me. Ukai, you do that to yourself. Didn't you comment on my uniform's customization, Ukai? Oh yeah, it stands out a bit too much. At the time, I might have gotten carried away and answered in spite, but the truth is a little different. Oh yeah? The truth is the MEA's PR department kinda convinced me to do it. They said they wanted the recruitment posters to be a little more attractive. Let me guess, they flattered you by saying you have perfect proportions and things like that? How did you know? Don't underestimate my information network. I think Ukai could just tell from the way her outfit is designed. I guess I didn't recognize it was just flattery. Yeah, just to get her to agree. I guess, hey, it kinda worked. We need, attractive women sell literally everything. I mean, like, look at all the most of the popular YouTube videos, even in the gaming space, people put attractive women in the thumbnails and people just click on it because they're like, ooh, ooh, boobies. You know, I've been thinking, the reason Sayoko Dogami wasn't proactive about destroying Rubrum was probably to make sure Maradeus was filled with magic by Reynatis. I wonder if there's more to it, though. Yeah, it's still a mystery, though. What is? Why wizards have to be split into guild and MEA and fight each other? If Rubrum increases magic, why would the MEA interfere? I see what you mean. I wonder, yeah, that too. Like, what point is there in fighting? If all you need is to use Rubrum to increase the amount of damned around the city, there's no reason to fight, right? And aren't they, like, we still don't know, is Dogami connected to the console? Is there some other deeper meaning as to why the MEA had to keep the guild in check, or act like they were keeping the guild in check? Was it just for performative reasons? Just to keep society from crumbling until Reynatis happened? I don't know. The console could come out and achieve their goals of essentially world domination. Okay, some of these I'm gonna skip, just because that was talking about the Rubrum Factory. That seemed like it was supposed to. Some of these feel like they're supposed to happen like really early on. Like that felt like that was supposed to happen very early, but I didn't get it until, you know, fairly recently. Oh, this was talking about when Michiro went missing. I guess there's other stray wizards that are working for Owl behind the scenes? I didn't know that. I thought it was literally just us. Maybe there's stray... Okay, no, they said stray wizards connected to Owl, so they're not a part of Owl. They're just a part of his information network. Okay. Oh, what is this? Question for Uka. You said you wanted to leave Shibuya, right? Is that still true? Where else do you want to go? Wherever life takes me. Things I thought back then don't really matter anymore. You're acting cool, but you just don't want to be alone, huh? Mature adults would know how to keep quiet about things like that. I'll try to be as quiet as possible then. I'm sure you'll bring it up again. Freaking Sari is super nosy. He was also, in regards to all the other characters, Ukai is also one that we really don't know much about outside of Marin. Like, we've gotten a lot on Moa's backstory, Sari's backstory. We got drip-fed Nika's backstory and different things about her as the story went on. We even had side quests involving Nika. We got a little bit of Dogo, but Ukai's kind of been the odd one out. My elderly neighbor had a question for me that I found I couldn't answer. Why can the guild basically do as it pleases? It ignores countless magic regulation laws. So how come the MEA don't crush the guild in one fell swoop? Yeah, I think they're connected behind the scenes. Well, what do you mean? It's what people are always saying on the internet. Wizards are pretending to have this back and forth so they can keep their power. Conspiracy theory. Hey, I mean, some conspiracy theories aren't really conspiracy. Yeah, flat. The Earth is flat. Scientists have been lying all these years. I went to the edge, I fell off, and I came back. It's like Minecraft. Trust me, bro. My sources are just trust me. People like that kind of stuff. Maybe they really believe it too. That's not a good thing. And in this world, belief is a powerful tool. The next challenge after destroying Rubrum is building peaceful coexistence between wizards and regular people. It's too big a problem for just one person, but I think we'll be able to speak up and at least get the ball rolling. Reynatis will fix everything. Yeah, I feel like it'll be even harder after Reynatis. They say magic's gonna disappear, but what's the range that covers? Is it just Tokyo? Yeah, that's what I was asking. Is it just in Tokyo, nationwide, or does it cover the whole world? Couldn't Japan end up as the only country? Guys, can you stop talking? I'm trying to go up. Oh my gosh. That's the one thing I don't like about these DMs. You can't just like skip to the end. You have to wait until it slowly rolls out everything. Is it just Tokyo, nationwide? Does it cover the whole world? Couldn't Japan end up as the only country in the whole world without wizards? And what will happen to the damned and the monsters? They're not affected. So they're gonna still have power. The console might even use them as an army of sorts, right? I mean, Alice could rein them in, as far as the M. What about the console? Don't forget I'll still be there. With no magic. That might be the biggest problem. What's that supposed to mean? It's not much, but we still have a little time before Reynatis. We can still fight for everyone. We wizards are dependable. I think if we can show that to the public, to everyone, that's what will connect us together in the future. I hope you'll agree. I hope so too, as far as this game goes. Oh, here we go, discussing the history of the guild. Is it still true that 100 years ago the consul retreated from Japan and promised 100 years of peace? That the guild fought them, drove them out, and signed a ceasefire? That's the story, right? Yeah, if Kogafu's story was true anyway. Question is whether or not we can trust his final words. Who can say? I mean, you know, true, you would like to think that people's final words would be the truth, but there are some people that would take that opportunity to spread more falsehoods, essentially. Just keep muddying the waters. I would like to think that he was saying that what he said was true, but you can never know for certain. Doesn't really matter, I was just curious. It didn't take much. It's time for one last gig. Time to let loose, as they say. It's better to regret something you did than to regret something you didn't. You're assuming we'd regret it? You're overthinking it. How very like you, yeah, and how very like Dogo to just not think about anything. Are you trying to start a fight? Let's settle this later. Ooh, cat fight. Fine, you'd better survive. Wow. Ichijiva versus Dogo. Gonna slap you good, boy. Like I says, I don't give a damn about Reynatis. Can't just come out of nowhere. Reynatis or no, I'm gonna fight for justice until the day I die. As expected of Mr. Justice himself. I told you it's Masayoshi, but I'll let it slide just this once. Here's some info from Ukai. My heart hurts whenever we fight the MEA. Anybody know what that's about? Do you feel angry? Yeah, I do. I miss it, and I'm sad it was ruined for me in the end. I mean, yeah, it was. It was essentially a good thing. What was supposed to be a good thing. Reynatis is terrifying. I'm scared to lose my magic. What about you, Nishijima? We'll just have to do what we can do. So, you're scared too, and trying to escape the reality in front of you. You don't have to say it. Not bad. Anyway, let's do what we can. I mean, there is no use in worrying about it. You just gotta keep going. Interesting that that's the way that Nishijima looks at him. I mean, I guess in a sense he would embody the spirit of boundless opportunities, hope in the future, that he could be molded into anything. I feel like I have more to say. Sorry if I come off as annoying. Maureen. The way you live comes off as arrogant and irreverent, but beautiful. It embodies freedom, not unlike Adel Kristen. On the other hand, my days at the MBA were filled with frustration. I justified my actions by saying I was part of an organization, but with OWL I've regained my passion and fulfilled the dream I've held since I was a teenager. It's your turn next, Maureen. I want to see you fulfill your dream. So fight for who you are with all your might. I'll support you. So is she messaging herself? Because he didn't respond or anything. Sorry, I catch you staring at me sometimes. Oh, do I? Since we beat the legacy at the museum, we keep making eye contact. Oh. Okay, it was this section where she was still harboring uncertainty towards Moa. I don't think I stare. It's probably just a coincidence. Really? Don't worry about it. Sari can be a great source of encouragement. She is a little older than Nika, so she does have a bit more life experience. So it's good to see that Sari is somebody who's dependable, that Nika can turn to in that kind of situation. Makabe chose Fukamanchi to succeed him as the guild's leader. I guess bloodline matters more than ability. Do you envy her? Of course not, he does. Jealousy isn't a bad thing. What's bad is lying to yourself. Face your feelings. Think deeply about what you really want. It's not even worth thinking about. I just want to be the strongest. Exactly. So whether you're the guild's leader or not should make a difference. Yeah. Huh. I'm surprised, Dogo. Your advice actually helped calm me down. It's fine, just passing it on. What do you guys think about Reynatis? When wizards lose their magic, it's kind of a matter of life and death for wizards. You don't have enough information. Yeah. I don't expect Yakumo. Kokufu lied. We don't have enough information yet. Let's find another legacy and beat it out of them. Okay, this was an early conversation. I've been thinking. Dogo, that's not a good thing. You shouldn't think. You'll hurt yourself. I'm starting to get used to being ignored. Dogo, you didn't eat. You gave us like 5 seconds to respond. What are you thinking? I was a troublemaker back at the MEA. You're not bragging for being bad, are you? Shame on you. You can't brag about being king of the reprimands and a troublemaker when you're middle-aged. You just cut me some slack, guys. For information, the MEA actually called me and asked me to lend a hand. So what's the harm in me thinking it over? Oh, like early on? Before we went over? You guys like karaoke? I'm being ignored again. He's leaving me on red. Only with friends. We had fun doing it recently. Uh-oh, you shouldn't have said that. Now you're talking, let's have a karaoke competition. Where? Anywhere. Right now. I know a place by Dogenzaka Alley. Do they have a soda fountain? No. It's a karaoke bar. Just don't drink any alcohol. The customers will be drunk. Think of it as a taste for the real world. Such a taste should be spat out. You just don't get it, Mari. It's all about the atmosphere. There's a song I want you to hear. It's called Baka Mitai. Oh, it's so fun. You just want to sing it. Oh, you could be my backup singer. You can shake the maracas. Is that a problem? Dogo, you need to know when to shut up. Oh, hey, more of Nishijima's notes. What will I be able to do after Reynatis? I won't be able to use magic anymore. I'm curious. Do you have any plans, Nika? I'm probably getting to college. I decided after talking with my mom. So I want to make it happen. That sounds great. And I'll volunteer to beat up bad guys too. Because even without magic, there's always a way. Like what? Yes, I shall deploy Maureen like he's her Pokemon. Alright, I choose you. He pops up from the shadows. Nothing personal, kid. Then Judo chops him in the throat. Good idea. It'll cost you 1,000 yen per summon. It'll be like a summon in Yakuza. Time to call a friend. Oh, I wanna play Infinite Wealth so bad. Mika, you said you had mixed feelings on seeing your mom, right? But you saw her in the end. I think you made the right choice. Thanks, but can we talk about this later? I still haven't gotten all my thoughts together. Okay, this was literally right after. I think this was when Moa left. And thanks for all the DMs, everyone. I think you sent me too many though, Nika. Like 1,000. I'm not used to that many notifications. And sorry, you sent me a whole essay. It took me like 3 days to read it because I had to take breaks. It was just too long and I got bored. My ADHD. Oh, what's that over there? I still need to figure some things out, so I'll come back when I've done what I need to. So please give me some time alone. Yeah, I think this was when Moa literally had left the party. Hurry back. I can't really say now, sorry. And then, yeah, this is when she came back. That's right, Moa's back, baby. We've already talked about all the uncomfortable stuff, so let's keep it light and fun. Missed you. I'm sorry I was gone so long, Nika. I'm just glad you're back. Me too. Oh, Katie Wood Tuna. It was so lonely without you. True! It didn't feel right. I said let's keep it light. You didn't say anything, Maureen. What are you talking about? This is your first time interjecting in this conversation. Oh, that's right. So what I'm thinking is, because Dominus said that Maureen is his second half. I was going to talk about this in the proper intro of next episode, but I guess I can harp on it here a bit. Because they said Dominus is the spirit of a wizard, like an ancient wizard. So is Maureen the reincarnation of that ancient wizard, like through magic, and that's why Maureen can't remember anything, because he doesn't actually have memories to recall, because all that he could recall is his time being Dominus as the ancient wizard, the spirit of him, or it was the spirit of the ancient wizard sort of like possessed Maureen, or like inhabited Maureen's body. It's probably one of those two. There's so many things I can't remember lately. Lapses in my memory. I wonder why. I forget a lot of things too, like passwords that I come up with in a hurry. That's the worst. Then you gotta send yourself like 3 recovery emails. Ugh. You never remembered those in the first place. Just write them down if you have to. You're not wrong. I wonder who makes the wind gates, and for what? To make the wind blow, right? In other words, AC. Never mind, it was stupid to ask you in the first place. Oh, it's rare that Nika says something so silly. You ought to just play along, Maureen. I don't care. You guys suck. Oh, how sad. Poor Nika. She just wanted to be... Let Nika be silly. Let Nika be silly like Moa. What the heck? Where is this coming from? I know all of you look down on me for being damned. I've put up with it for a long time. But this is the end. I can't be with you anymore. As its founder, I feel it is my place to declare the disbandment of Owl. Is that really you, Mr. Kujirai? Indeed. These are my true feelings. I'm good at hiding them, aren't I? I guess? What the heck was that about? Was that after Maureen, like, ran out after kind of low-key scolding him? Or, like, yelling at him? I also hope Mr. Kujirai doesn't die or nothing. Or that Maureen's blood, because he's half Dominus, doesn't affect him in a weird way. Did this happen? Is there a different one? I wrote something like a farewell before, but it wasn't my true feelings. Michiro... Was it this one? Oh. Thanks a lot. Come again? Don't worry about it. You mean thank you very much? As if. Oh, silly me. Maureen, you are weird. Sometimes. Oh, there's all these ones from Sao. Oops. Oh, here it is. I think it's this one. Thank you for everything. You really are an adult. It's clear to me now. Enjoy your life on that side. But if you ever take the side that holds me down, then I won't hold back, even if it's you. So please don't. Maureen, are you bipolar? Ooh, what kind of farewell is that? It's like, you better do what you want, but if you do anything against me, I'll end you. What the heck? I wrote something like a farewell before, but those weren't my true feelings. I was worried about you, but I could die too. So I'm gonna write how I really feel. I'm still mad that we went our separate ways, but I'm grateful to you for everything, for sharing information on the fog, the history of magic, and the stores and streets of Shibuya for welcoming me to Owl, for connecting me with my friends or comrades or whatever the heck they are. Stupid baggage holding me back. Thank you truly. Are we your friends or comrades or whatever? I'll leave that up to your imagination, Baka. Marin really is just a worse iteration of Neku. At least Neku got over his tsundere tendencies. I wouldn't even really call it tsundere tendencies. He's just emo. Marin is just full emo. Neku was like 75% emo. Marin is just full emo. I guess he is kind of at that age. Oh, is Kujirai gone? Like, did he leave? Is that what that message was earlier, where he said he was disbanding Owl? Because he's not here. I went back into the back area of the church and he wasn't here. Is this a death flag? No, I don't think so. Alright, I don't think that's this kind of game. For the team. I didn't really understand what those words meant when I was younger, but fighting together with you has taught me everything I need to know. So I just want to say thanks. Is this a death flag? Excuse you. Don't scare Dogo like that, Maureen. That's mean. Hey, I'm planning to make my account public. The one with 0 followers? Yeah, with all my memories from Owl. Everyone's on it, laughing, crying, getting mad. It's a record of the ones who fought for the city. That sounds good to me. I think I'd like my face hidden. I want to be told I did everything I could, but I also don't really want all the attention. I agree, you should consider it carefully. You can wait, right, Moa? Oh, of course. Wait until after everything's done. The museum's Kokufu Yakumo didn't seem to be interested in anything other than art. Most legacies I meet are like that. They only care about themselves. It's hard to get an idea of where exactly the guild is going. Yeah, we're not any different. Everyone has their own motives and goals. I don't want die. I think that's a typo. I don't want to die, so we should be a united front. Let us fight together. Rah! Fight, kitty, fight. Sounds like something a weakling would say. Excuse me. Say, sometimes the weak have to band together to fight the strong. I've been keeping it quiet since I don't want to admit it, Marin, but you're different from other replicas and legacies. I feel like I'm in awe of you, which is why I've stayed by your side despite all the animosity. So I think the least you could do is show me the strongest version of you. Wait, what animosity? Bruh. Isn't it obvious? You can be quite a cold person. I'm cold? Yes, you're like -12, Marin. Getting sidetracked. I know, just bear with me a little longer. I'll show you the strongest me. When will Marin wake up? Probably never. Oh, holy crap, this was back. Yeah, this was back before the collars even came off. This was... It feels like ages ago. Freaking Ukai trying to get the collar off. Being sneaky. Wow. I guess that's why people don't like people like me. Oh, I'm sure there are a lot more reasons than that, Maureen. Reasons people don't like you. I mean, dang. Wow, he just came out and said it. We can expect the consul will enter Japan come Reynatis. I don't know what their goal is yet, so we'll need to be smart when dealing with them. Of course, it'd be nice if we could have a civil conversation, but we may need to come from a position of power to better bargain. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna have to actually fight them. Because we're still missing, we're still missing 6, like, unique items. Unless we're gonna be fighting the bosses of the game again. Like, souped up, stronger versions of them. You know how some games will do that, where they'll recycle the final bosses, but make them stronger, and you gotta go through, like, a gauntlet. Oh, that's not my problem. I'm not sure they'll see things the same way. I forgot to ask, how did you like the coffee shop? What do you mean? Like, was the coffee to your taste? It was good, the feel of the place too. Quite right. Sounds like you have good taste. There are many other unique coffee shops in Shibuya. Some have owls, cats, tropical fish, live music, or DJs. And of course there are even those for coffee connoisseurs. I have to show you around when things get settled. This seems like an older one. I kinda hope they get to. Hope they patch things up, although, I don't know, Michiro, again, he might not be alive after the end of by the end of the game. I've actually been getting Moa's blood for a few years, but I never realized she was a legacy. Can you tell just from blood? I could tell it was denser, but I never thought about why. Foolish of me. This is weird. After Sao's dead, I'm reading his messages from beyond the grave. Is this the correct account for Mari Kurizumi? I'd like to send a friend request. Yeah, I guess. Then I'll send a request. I might not reply. You can just leave me on red, it's fine. Thank you for saving me at the museum. Yeah, you didn't really give me much of a choice. What else am I supposed to do when you just go for it like that? Still, you saved me. I appreciate it. Alright, take care. Keep in touch. Alright, take care. I won't. Can't you read between the lines? I grabbed a bunch of examples of wizard from the museum, so I'm sure I'll have something incredible to show you when next we meet. Looking forward to it. Really? Oh, that makes me happy. Just wait and see. South-style wizard. See, stuff like this. Like, I wish we could have got little hangout missions with him. Even if they were in the form of, like, side quests. I feel like making it a part of the main story might have felt like padding. But I think we needed more time with Sao to establish that relationship. And it just didn't happen. But when you read this, I will no longer be in this world. I scheduled this message to send. Thank you for visiting my gallery. It made me really happy. But it made me sad. Magic dwells within you when you've seen my wizard. That's a wizardist's greatest joy. You're not alone. I'm with you in your magic. It makes me happy to be part of your strength. I guess in the end, he got to be what he wanted. I wanted to draw a special wizard for you, if only I had more time. I've been thinking, once Reynatis happens and we lose our magic, what's gonna happen to Owl? We won't let you wait. Owl disappear. We'll get together again. You mean it, right? Well, why would I lie? Can I join too? Oh, of course. What about everyone else, Maureen? I'll think about it. Maybe. When I feel like it. Gosh, Maureen. He cannot be honest with anything. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, you guys have built up a bond and fighting together all this time. You guys are friends. You guys are more than acquaintances at this point. My neighbor at a previous apartment secretly kept a pet rabbit, but it got away once and made a huge mess. It shat all over my carpet. Then I stepped in it. Oh, it was everywhere. It's my favorite pair of shoes. What happened to the rabbit? Help them find it. Good for you. I'm surprised you helped. Yeah, me too. Excuse me. Maureen, you show that you do not care about people. At least that's how the outward impressions are. You might secretly care deep down, but you really do not make it easy to tell. Why did Michiro disappear? Why hasn't he contacted us? I can't believe it. Fukamachi, tell us if you can. I only know what we already talked about. Fukamachi, I'm waiting for you. At the karaoke bar. Come on, you said we were gonna do it earlier. I'll keep looking for the wind gates, but I can't call myself the strongest unless I defeat Soku Makabe. I mean, you did, and I still wouldn't call you the strongest. Hey, you're forgetting somebody. Who? The NBA's head honcho, Chief Deputy Dogami. She says she's no good at fighting, but her real abilities are unknown, that's what I'm saying. She uses powerful barrier magic. It's really tough to deal with. Oh, you guys have, like, sparred or you've seen it in action? Barrier. Doesn't sound like the toughest. Oh, I know somebody who can get over barriers. Don't forget, she's got the entire MEA at her back, too. Yeah, she's literally an army. If the MEA would apologize, we can make nice. Forget about it. They'd never give in. That's all of them for now. I didn't get an achievement. So I feel like there's definitely more. Hold on. Damn, did the Root Boss seriously just post himself? Oh, it's Shibuya's Rubrum King. We failed to catch him when I was in the MEA. He says they're having a clearance sale in Rubrum in front of MEA HQ. Wow, how bold. MEA is recruiting, so he's probably counting on Damn showing up. Ooh, maybe keeping people away. Those prizes are insane. What part of this is a sale? I mean, yeah, it's a seller's market. There's no competition. They literally get to set the price to be whatever they want. And the MEA needs the manpower, so they're turning a blind eye to it. Oh, jeez. Unforgivable. It's totally unforgivable. It won't even be a warm-up. Come on, let's go. Oh, hey, here they are. Aren't you being a little too bold, Rubrum King? Surrender. Aren't you underestimating us, Sorry Nishijima? I have a proposition for you, damned. Beat Owl and I'll give you some rube. Smart. They're locally scouring their forces. No wonder they're so bold. Look at us, they got numbers and variety. Now this is more like it. Oh, they even had members of the MEA showing up to join or to buy some of it. Boom! Oh, that was it. Easy, easy peasy. Problem solved. All right, I've destroyed all their Rubrum too. Oh no, those are other guys waiting to jump me. After this quest is over, oh come on, really? All the places they could have spawned. This will end the rumor trade and let us concentrate on our fight. Yeah, we're coming for you. Let's go. No! That was illegal magic. We saw you guys fighting a whole squad of people, and we stood back and did nothing. That's what we're good at. We're good at doing nothing. What the heck? The timing on that. Seriously. Oh wait, we dropped to 5%. Oh man, I really wonder if we can get below 3. Because there were those 2 side quests that I missed. So I really hope we can at least get below 3, because I did see there were some wizard that I couldn't grab unless the Malice was below 3. Hey there, Mari Kirizumi. Are you the one who wrote the request, Kageyama? Wait, how do you know my name? I've got something of reputation for my research skills in my line of work. I'm a web writer. Why would a reputable web writer ask Owl for help finding something? Oh yes, I did say I was looking for something, but I already know where to find it. It's in another. Seems that's piqued your interest. Oh, whatever, just tell me more. Well, a few years ago, I was interviewing a wizard. Tragically, he passed away. But before he did, he entrusted me with a secret. Ooh, secrets. I like secrets. And that secret is hidden in the depths of another. You're telling me we're gonna have to go through, like, a gauntlet of something? Sounds like quite a scoop, too. Evidence that exposes the dark side of the MEA. I promised that wizard I would publicize that secret. Oh, after a certain amount of time, though? But as you can see, I'm just a normal person. I could never go to another. I've asked around, but even other wizards say they can't get that far. Which is why I've decided to come to you. After all, Shibuya Owl has been getting a lot of attention lately, and we've been to another countless times. What do you think? You're pretty strong, right? The strongest. You gotta say it. You gotta tell me I'm the strongest to inflate my ego. Then I'll agree. I mean, I guess I'm interested in a challenge, and in another. Alright, it's decided then. There are 2 anothers that we were entrusted with, but here's the first one. Fog is in Dogensaka Alley, and the spell is, yes, uncover the blackness of the White Raven. Easy to remember, right? Oh, it's like a challenge area? Oh, it's one of these. Well then, what is this one? It's the Speckled Crow? Dominus Forest? Wait, what? If your memory from the day is blurry, whisper to the Speckled Crow? What in the blue blanc? Did Phantom Thief B write this? Okay, good, it's like the other one where it's right at the beginning. It says something. If your memory from the day is blurry, whisper to the Speckled Crow. I am the savior. What the heck is this? Some sort of quiz? A note from Dominus Forest. Huh. Catch the Speckled Crow? The heck? Is this gonna have to do with Makabe? Because he used crows. Where? Oh, right here? Oh, there's literally a crow. Speckled Crow. I am the savior. Speckled Crow 1? It's a report? Oh. Here's the second one. How many of these will there be? I gotta say, I cannot wait to read these. These better be super juicy and detailed, like the secret reports from Kingdom Hearts 3 and or not 3, but just Kingdom Hearts in general. The Xehanort reports and the secret reports from The World Ends With You. Number 4. Number 5 was underground. Interesting. But what the heck would a bird be doing underground? I mean, I guess there'd be a lot of food and crumbs and stuff, right? From all the stalls? Is there gonna be one in each area? Number 6. It seems like there's gonna be one in each area. Oh my gosh, how many areas are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Maybe the church won't count. Dude, if there's 13 of these, how perfect would that be? There were 13 secret reports from these birds. Of course, it's all the way over there. Number 7? Oh, there is one at the church, so maybe there won't be 13. 8? That would kind of be... I don't know, it depends on what's in these. Maybe they all together, they formulate some kind of crazy lore or something? Maybe about the world itself, or about wizards, or Makabe, I don't know. I only associate crows with Makabe because that's the only time we've seen these crows. I mean, we've seen the crows everywhere. The crow is the symbol of the MEA. But Makabe used crows in his fight. What was that, 9? I'm thinking about what these could be. Not even really paying attention to them. 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see, is there more? Wow, there's one more. Dang it. Oh, he specifically said it's the 14th crow. And that's it. The quest is done. I kind of want to look at these right now, but I can't. Oh, it's this one. Wow, it is a whole recommended level 95? I guess I'll do it. Oh, this was a short one. There was no branching paths or anything. We're back. This is the note that was in there. A note? That's all you've got? Did the job, now give me the reward. Okay. Shoot, Malice level is still at 5%. Oh! One more side quest? Oh, it's the second part of it. Oh, that's right, he said that there were 2 notes. You wanted to see me again? Sure did. First, take a look at what the note from the other day says. To the wizard who got this far, I leave my best friend's letter to you. By clearing this another, the seal should have already been broken. My friend's letters should be appearing all over Shibuya. You should be able to find them as long as you're a wizard. Please, mighty wizard, expose the darkness of the MEA in the light of day. Kaito Yurono MEA Department of Intelligence. Oh. Department of Intelligence. Don't tell this Yurono. Yep, he's a whistleblower from inside the MEA. The MEA's darkness runs deep and its walls are thick. It takes an inside man to uncover its secrets. Yurono did his best. I depended on him too much and pushed him too far. So now my friend's letters are all over Shibuya. I need a wizard to help me find him. Oh, we're gonna have to... You are like... transform into a liberated form to see them, right? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Fine by me as long as I get to find out the MEA's secrets. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Wait, you said there's another, right? Yeah, in Spain Hill. The spell is may sky, earth, and sea be forevermore. Then let me know when you finish collecting all the letters. Sure. Oh, there's a second one? Okay, well, I guess I will look around and see if I can find them. Oh, hey, I found it. I think. Hey, report 3. Daichi Togashi. Oh. Report 10. There's gonna be one in each area again, like the birds? Oh. Guild report, record of negotiations, or record of negotiations. No, that's something different. Oh, well, there's another one over here. Report 1. Cool. Oh, dang, there's 3 in here. I guess I've never run around this area. Hey, Kaido. Officer assessment on a report on Kaido. Oh, report part 2 is under the stairs. Oh, it was literally right here. When I spawned in. Report 11. Oh, Yakumo Kokufu. Cool. Just randomly saw that there. And, oh, I saw it behind the truck. Report 9. Oh, there's 11. It says right there. 11, okay. Oh, there it is. Report 8. So these things, yeah, you gotta be within a certain range for them to actually pop up. You can't just hop into an area and look and be like, oh, it's not here. They kind of made that a little sneaky. Oh, there's something right there. Excuse me, number 7. I almost accidentally hit read. Oh, there's one here, report 6. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to read that. Nope, la la la, I'm not reading it. Nope, I'll read it later. Is this it? Is this one? Report 5, okay. There's only one more left. There probably isn't one in the woods or at the church. I'm curious though, are there different encounters for different areas, or is it going to be all the same MEA dudes? Well, I kind of want to see. Here we go. I just want to check. I'm just curiosity killed. Okay, it seems like it's the same guys. Okay, if it's down here, it's either going to be in one of those alcoves or back here, possibly. Oh! Oh, Dogo! I guess I never found Dogo. I guess it would be good to just check everywhere, because I am finding reports that I've never found before. Oh, is this it? I think I found it. Yeah, I did. Okay, there was a second one here. Wow, that took forever. I'm back. There was another letter. This is the last one. Huh, I had a feeling. Yeah, you were right. The end result's the same. It is, but there's one more thing we found out. Is there? And what's that? Yes, both of them, should I say all three of them, if you include Soku Makabe, all three of them are now dead. Which means these letters are all we have to know by their thoughts by. The thoughts of three people who stood as a turning point in history. These are what I must pass on. History was filled with bloody struggles because they made the wrong decisions. These letters make it clear, none of them wanted this conflict. If we can pass down their heartfelt thoughts to future generations, I wish I could read these letters. They didn't add any letters to my inventory or nothing. Then the mistakes that they've made will not be in vain. Pass down their heartfelt thoughts, huh? It's the article you want to write then? Precisely. And now thanks to you, Maureen, I'll be able to write a heartfelt article. I guess cool? Hey, Malice level 0! Heck yeah. Oh, heck yes. Well, I'm gonna go around and get all the rest of the wizart. And I guess next time we will continue, finally, with the main story. Actually, no. Next time will be Twiwi. I want to do the Twiwi stuff. So guys, thank you so much for watching. You enjoyed this last little extra bit of side stuff for now. Until we get more convos, maybe next chapter. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And a very special thank you to all current channel members and supporters over on Patreon. You guys want to support the... Oh, here's one, speaking of the devil. You guys want to support the channel? Feel free to check out any of the links below. You get things like early access, up to a week in advance, and some other little tidbits here and there. So take care of yourselves, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, and stay spicy.
Alright, what's next?